Repose off the planet. How are you guys doing, dude? Yuck. How you doing? Dude, I'm still with my throat hurting. How are you guys doing? Let me see here. Grog of Duty, dude. Nice to see you. How are you doing, bro? Let me say hello to everyone. Yag, Mr. Syrian, Grog of Duty, Stoken. Welcome, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, man. Thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it, dude. One second, guys. Dude, thanks for the sub, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. When I had a chance, finally able to do that. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How is your stream doing, dude? I'm fine. How are you? I'm good, Yag. Mr. Syrian, how are you doing, man? So this is what's going to happen tonight. We are going to be doing... By the way, let me start opening up Unity here. There is... some things. So there is the bot. I'm probably not gonna work in the bot tonight. So you guys know, if you guys are new here or you don't know, like all the overlay, everything is controlled by the bot. And there is Alexa as well. Alexa, ask Twitch what my game is about.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
She doesn't know. Alexa, ask Twitch what's my... Alexa, ask Twitch what's my game is about.
Twitch told me Jeff is a super cool
awesome.
programmer.
8K?
And based on the data I received, looks like he is working on a survival game. At this point the game only has very basic features, like crafting, base building, gathering resources. So basically it looks like any other survival game out there. Jeff wants to get this basic features completely implemented before he starts to add his own features, his own game mechanics.
I'm opening
and
Unity here,
remember
guys.
to follow. Got it?
Jay, I'm gonna call Jay Go and then I'm gonna explain for you guys what we are going to do. Dude, you need to let us know what's the, you know, the results. I think they're gonna give you a partner now. For sure, dude. So... And Unity just crashed. That's good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a mobile app. At least I'm gonna start tonight. We're gonna start from an empty project. There's nothing in there. See? Nothing at all. It's just Unity. And we're gonna make a mobile app. And I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna work. So in our stream, we have the boss fights, right? So we have the boss fights. We have the XP. So you get XP from watching the stream, and actually, even if the stream is offline, if you're parking in the chat, you're gonna get XP as well. The leveling up, you just level up by watching the stream, right? And then you have the boss fights, you have all that stuff. So the app is going to work based on the XP on your level. So you would be playing the game. It's pretty much like the slot machine that we have in the top of this stream. We have the slot machine in there that you guys can play. And all the games, you're gonna need to have the XP to play it. And the cool thing about it is that I'm gonna have a leaderboards overlay in the stream. And then as you're playing the game in your phone, as soon as you finish, if you beat the record, overlay is gonna pop up on the stream telling everybody that you beat the record or whatever it is that's gonna happen in the game, right? So, and you're gonna have all the stats in the app as well. So the level you are, the XP you are, people that you play against, wherever you're gonna come up with, right? So that's the plan for tonight. At least we start that app, right? New to Twitch, what's Shadowverse? I'm not sure, Stoken. Lots of good engagement with Shadowverse. Yeah, Grog of Duty, what's the Shadowverse? I'm not sure what it is, dude. It's a very similar to Hearthstone, different ways. Oh, okay. It's the game, okay. Not a lot of US streamers. I think you told me about this game, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get started here, guys. Let me open my... Where is it? Where is it? My console. Looks like it's in here. I just got done Warframe. Nice, man. A lot of people are playing Warframe these days, right? A lot of people are doing it. Not a lot of people used to play a while ago. So let's do 2D. And then here's what I want to do. We want to create... I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I just know what I want to do, right? But I have no idea how I'm going to get there. So let's create the basic UI for our game here. So we got a panel. Where is our panel? There we go. Now we have the panel. I don't even know. Morto, dude! Welcome to the stream, Morto. You just got in time, my friend. How you doing, bro? New game? No, Morto, this is actually gonna be a mobile app with a game. You guys are gonna be playing it, and this is gonna be hooked up to the stream. So you're gonna have your level in there, you're gonna have your XP in there, and as soon as you guys are playing, I'm gonna have a leaderboards overlay in the stream, and as soon as you guys are playing it, you're gonna show in the leaderboards, that type of thing. I'm just starting now. I just started like an empty project with Unity, and I just created a canvas. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I just know what I want to do it. So we're gonna get there at some point. So I have a canvas. Don't ask me how it's gonna work because I don't know. So I think I'm gonna create. Okay, so this canvas, let me think how I want this app to look, kind of. We're gonna have something like this. Okay, I have idea of the game though, right? I have an idea of the game. So let's create a UI text. I want a text, and this is gonna say pot. Let's make it centered that, and let's make it white. Why am I color picker all the other way? So there's the pot. That's probably gonna be pot, and this is the XP that you're getting, you know, because you're gonna earn XP by playing the game as well. So we have the pot in there. Let's move this guy down. What else we need? We don't need the we need a T, Control D, one more text. Let's put in here and let's call it round. Dude, my editor just crashed. Are you kidding me? Looking to start my new PC build soon. Oh, dude, Raisin is awesome. At least for me, it's just working just perfect. I can show you really quick. So see, this is how it's running. And this is the... say 40 degrees. It's running at 3.7 now. 3.7 gigahertz. It's like, and I have a bunch of stuff going. I have Discord, I have VLC playing, I have the stream going, I have browsers open, Firefox, Chrome open. It's pretty good, man. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, man. What's the new how let me see. I really need to MD. No, you did not. The latest game that I know that you're working on, Mortal, was the one with the arrows, like the bow and arrows, that you were working forever on that one. Is that a let me see. Where is this? Oh, the CPU benchmarks? Yeah, dude. Well, Ryzen is working completely fine for me. It's completely fine. Heat max, dude. What's going on? And I'm gonna have to start over. Let's put the console here. Let's create. Disable this. Today. Disable, create, UI, canvas. Let me save this before it crashes again. Save scenes, assets, new folder. Let's do that. And let's call it main for now. So save scenes, save projects. At least if it crashes right now, then we are good. So create a canvas. Let's create the panel. Let's kind of make it. We kind of can make this like this way, and it's too crazy. Maybe we can change the display aspect ratio. 3:2 maybe. Nope. Free aspect. Let me build settings. I need to change this. I'm gonna do, I don't know if you guys saw it on our Discord, but I pinned let me see here, the studio. One second, guys. I posted this on the Discord. I don't know if you guys voted already, but if you didn't, just to have an idea, I ask you guys just to have an idea, which build should I do first? Let me see here. Let me see. Results. Android, 9 votes. Damn. And decided that the game was too ambitious for 2 people to make. We switch games, make a new one now for the best week so far. And what is about? What is about, Mortal? Did you go to college for video game design? No, I did not. I started coding when I was 12 or 14, something like that. And I never stopped programming since then. But that's where I learned everything. Just like self-taught. Yeah, I'm new to Unity. I've been working with Unity for the past 2 years and change. Can you add a Discord command for the bot? Yes, I can. I can. Not. Chat command. Oops. I can add a command right now. So we should have this. Try to type this in the chat. Should give us the Discord link in there. Sadly, I have to learn video game design. Well, but that's fine if you like it. If you like it, Stoken, it's fine if you learn in college. You just keep on you know, learning. It didn't work yesterday. I don't know, maybe there was something wrong with the bot, Yag, because I restarted the bot today, so maybe something was messed up. If you guys want to try the slots as well, because I don't know if the slots is working. Bots were not working yesterday. So yeah, so probably it was stuck and stupid. So I restarted today. Have an idea for a video game that makes the code often stand in Battlefield? KDO, my man. How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, but if you like it, it doesn't matter where you learn it. It just matters how you use it, right? And how fast you learn from it. I guess that's the biggest thing to take from it. Download page. Where is KDO? I don't know. I just got a message saying that he hosts for 8 people. Plopsy, my man. I'm probably gonna have to download KDO. Welcome, bro. How you doing, man? Everybody's coming in for the party. Come on, Unity, what you're talking about? I need to download the because I don't have it, the Android. This is the one I want. There we go. Downloads, that's fine. 1 second, guys. Downloading things here that I don't have it. Floppy, long time I don't see you, dude. So here's what's gonna happen. If you guys are just... I need to close Unity to install that, I guess. Save scenes, save project. We are just starting a new mobile app that's gonna be hooked up to our stream, and you guys are gonna be playing based on your level in XP, and we're gonna have a leaderboard that's gonna have an overlay on the stream. That's what we are doing, and we are starting from scratch just now. As soon as I get this going, and you're gonna say, Jeff, how are you gonna do it? And then I'm gonna say, I have no idea. Just gonna throw code together until we have a game. I'm thinking about streaming tonight and just watching. Yeah, man, I know. I know how that feels. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I just know what I want. Right? UI, let's do text and let's put it back together here. Let's redo it. And let's say that was what? The pod, right? The jackpot. Every time, dude. Every time that I go to a text field to type something, Unity crashes. What's up with that? Clay Cree. What's up, my man? There's a sound problem in my mic PC. I detect my headphone but not playing any sound. Did you try are you plugging directly in the motherboard, or do you have a USB hub? If you have a USB hub, try remove that. Plug directly to the USB. If anything, look your device managers and see if sometimes the device manager go haywire because of the USBs, and maybe something's going on with that, man. What's the slot command? The slot command is the you need to whisper for Botweiler Jr. Yeah, there we go. So everything is working. I guess the bot last night was dumb. So the new game we are working 3D Zelda type. We play as a cat. Good of RPG mechanics. Cast spells. Critters. Dude, that's awesome. And that's like way less than you want to do before. That's a good step forward, man. Well, not a good step forward. Not that your first game wasn't good, but it probably will take a long time to finish, right? Look, my game probably gonna take 2 or 3 more years to be finished. Thanks for the command, Syrian. Every time I click to edit a text on Unity, it just crashes on me. It didn't crash now, but it was exactly the same thing that happened before. Text. So this goes, don't want to do that. I want to move it. And this one goes down. So it's gonna have a jackpot. The jackpot's gonna show the XP. It's kind of like the points. James does games. Welcome to the stream, man. The point system and the rewards are going to be kind of like the same as if the boss fight, and the slots machine, right? It's gonna be based on, you're gonna have points on this one, but you're gonna earn XP. So to play it, you're gonna pay, let's say 100 XP, right? To pay it. And then if you get the jackpot, you get all that XP, right? Grim 2, welcome to the stream, man. Go for, well, it all depends, I guess. I don't know if you guys on the chat have an opinion for that, but I was doing what I was doing when I was in college. I was doing computer science, and then I was going to do more towards game design, like some classes towards game design and gaming, but doing computer science. I don't know if you guys have any advice, but that's what I was going to do when I was doing it. So this is going to be the turn, right? Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just imagining a game here. Points. And, well, I know the game. I just don't know how I'm gonna get there yet. We need one more panel. Like that. And like that. Okay. So that's pretty much, oh, we need one more panel. And this panel here, I guess we're gonna have a button here to go to the next round. And we need one more. Yeah, let's do a panel. Let's move this panel here. This is gonna be kind of like a timer, right? That goes. So this is pretty much the basic UI for the game. Right? Something like that. The pickup is the link. Let me think about it. Is this everything we need? Dude, are you still there, Grog? Are you still in the stream? You should join our Grog of Duty I don't know if you're still there, man. If you are, you should join our Discord, dude. Grog, I met with him when we were on TwitchCon. We were in the line. He was actually in front of me to get to the party on TwitchCon. So it was, we were like pretty much the entire time that we were waiting for to get in the party we were talking about. And he actually streams. He has, I don't know, 7,000, 8K followers. Pretty nice. I changed my device to mobile. So here, what we want to do, create layout group, and then we want to create a panel, right? And this is gonna be this needs to be bigger, like that. Dr. Argus. The family is getting together now. Welcome, man. Oh, this needs to be way smaller, guys. That, and I guess we need to move that one out, right? You guys don't know the game yet, but you guys gonna know what I'm going for here really soon. Really soon. I think it's gonna be fun to play. I think. You know, you guys are watching the stream, you guys can be playing the game and showing off. Let me turn on the AC here, guys. Okay. So we need a grid in this one as well. And UI, we need a panel. This one needs to be 80, I guess. I have no idea how big this is gonna show in the phone though. Huh. Select that. Panel, move that up. This panel move up. I guess mind swapper game. Nope. I don't think so. What are you working on? Okay, I'm gonna explain again for all of you guys that just got here. So I just started today. The idea is going to be, it's going to be a mobile game. That's exactly why I asked the question in the, if you guys go to our Discord, you guys should see the link for this. So we got 10 votes for Android. So I'm probably gonna be creating an Android build first. So the game is gonna be working on a mobile, okay? And the game is gonna be connected to the stream. So you're gonna have access to your levels, you're gonna have access to your XP, and that's pretty much how you're gonna play the game. You need to have the XP to play the game, but since everything is connected, I'm gonna have a overlay on the stream. So if you guys are playing while I'm streaming, the leaderboards is going to update like right there, right? I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna do, I could even, if I want to get crazy with it, I could even have a replica of the game in the stream, and as you're playing it, that's changing, that's, we can see you're playing on stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do that out of the bat, but for sure the leaderboards is gonna show. So as soon as you finish the game, if you beat the record, you go to the leaderboards, or there is a crazy overlay that shows in the stream and say, hey, this guy just beat the record, right? Something like that. And you're gonna have access, like I said, you're gonna see your XP, you're gonna see your level, all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, that I'm gonna have to double check on the bot and see why that's happening. But that's probably in the bot, or it may be something with Twitch chat. I'm not sure. Beats my Twitch bot. How long for development? I don't know. I wanna have, at least I wanna have the game some sort of playable by today. Of course, I'm not gonna have a build or nothing, but I wanna have, I wanna be able to play the game, right? It's gonna be horrible. The UI is gonna be horrible. Everything is gonna be horrible, but, and I wanna do skins. So we're gonna be able to do skins, and then I'm gonna put that in the game. You guys can choose the skin, and then all the game changes, right? That type of thing. Now we can hear sound. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling way better than this weekend. This weekend was just crazy. I was super sick with my throat and everything. So jackpot would be, I don't know, you would be getting wherever would be the XP, right? XP. That's the XP turn. So let's start labeling this correctly. So F2 would be jackpot. Jackpot text. This would be F2. Turn text. And this would be points. Points text, right? So points would be like, I don't know, something like that. Turn will be, I don't know, 11th turn. This panel here would be the slider. I'm gonna call it slider because I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it. This will be next turn. Next turn. That's gonna be a button. This is getting some motivation. I'm going to school tomorrow. Oh wow. Let me see here. Ruffler. Okay, so that's the ruffler. That's the ruffler. I didn't even knew it how it was called. Slider. Next turn button. Okay, we are getting good. Now, I know for sure that I wanted something. I think the item system has it. Assets. Events. So this guy has it. I need the events. Clone or download. Download zip. Save file. Unity, sure. Folder. Let's extract that there. Assets, events. I'm gonna just drag in there. I just need that folder. So I just grabbed the events from my my project and it should work fine. And I fixed my Twitch boy. Nice, dude. What's a ruffler? I have no idea. That's what Google told me. Ruffler. A means of raising money by selling numbered tickets, one of some of which are subsequently drawn at random. The holder or holders of such tickets win a prize. What? I think would be more... I don't think that's right. It should be more like drawing. Like... no. Draw. No. You know when you draw a number? You know when you have like a bingo or something and then you draw a number? How is that thing that keeps rolling and draw the numbers? Is not the ruffler? It's Jake. Welcome to the stream, my man. Is it not that? Ruffle. Yeah, so it's a ruffle. That's the ruffler. Right? I guess. It's Jake, my man. Welcome to the stream, dude. This is gonna be filled. This is gonna be horizontal. Yep, that's what we want. That's what we want. Kano. Lose my sanity. Okay, so let me think about this because let me see here. I think I had done this game. I think I did this game in 2006. I did a version of this game, right? And I think I was looking the other day, looking for things that I had done, and I think I still have the sprite that I was using. Let me see here if I saved it. Say, you know what? I'm gonna redo this game. Right here. So this is the game. This is kind of like what I'm going for, right? This is what I'm going for. And this, yeah, this I did it was 2006, dude. And I'm gonna do a mobile version of it. So I have it, the picture here. Oh, this is super small. This This is super small, dude. This is not gonna work out. Wait a second, I think I have a version of that in my laptop. May have to go get it. Guys, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna grab my laptop. I have this sprite in there. And actually, if you guys want to create skins, pretty much at this point it's gonna be that sprite. I can even upload that sprite, but it's literally 2024 by 2024, and then you have the numbers and you have the symbols, right? So let me grab my laptop. I can make a copy of those and I will be right back. Actually, I'm gonna copy in my USB drive. Just give me a couple of minutes because I need to turn on my laptop. It's in my bedroom. I'm gonna copy to the flash drive and I will be right back. 1 second, guys. Okay, I got it. I got it. Got it. That's good to hear, Gesture. Okay, let me find here. There we go, that's better. Delete that one. There we go. So this is the skin, right? We're gonna be using that skin. It's some sort of bingo game, but it's not really bingo, right? Because it's completely different than bingo. It's a crazy Jeff's game. It's a new version of bingo. 1024. That's gonna be a 2D texture type sprite apply. So we have all our numbers here. I guess you guys don't see it because it's underneath here, but what? No, wait, that's not single, that's multiple. Sprite editor apply. Oh boy, how do I even work this 2D thing here? Where is it? Slice, automatic. Slice, nope. Now what? Pixel size 100? 102 maybe? Oh, we can do an offset. Let's do 2. $102 maybe. There we go. That wasn't hard. I think that's correct. Do I click apply? I guess. So now we have the numbers. But I did this so long ago that my numbers are not right. They are kind of like moving around because I don't know how to do Photoshop stuff. So I probably didn't do exactly, you know. Pachinko isn't worth it. So if we go here and we do that, number 7, there. Good enough, right? Good enough. You guys probably gonna come up with a better skin at some point. Oh, I have another stuff here that I need to import. Where is it? This one, I think. Yeah. So that is going to be 2D apply, and that one we're gonna be using for this type of stuff. Background white. We can make it, I don't know, some weird color. Bump it up, and this is going to be our slider, right? So as soon as you go to the next round, it starts counting, so you have 20 seconds to mark the numbers, and then that goes counting. And if that gets to the end, it doesn't matter if you got it done or not, they're gonna raffle again, right? The numbers. So you need to be quick, and the quicker you do it, the more points you get for that round. Right, so there is everything that you mark, the goodies that you got. If you got, because if I open this, see that we have, see here, I don't know if you guys can see it because it's right, the bot's on top of it, but so right here, oh, let me take the mouse out. So see that there's bingo in there, then there's an angel and a devil and the gold and a joker and okay. So the okay is when you check mark the number, the okay goes on top of the number, right? The joker means that the raffler, any number in the top, when you get the joker, you can mark any number in there. When you get the gold, so for example, if the gold shows up in here, you can mark any number in this column, right? So that's how it works. And it's Jake, welcome back, man. So that's kind of like how it goes. What else? Let me look at the picture here. How did I call a spin? Like me and my spin, man. I call everything spin. Didn't notice that? UI. I think I'm gonna call next. Text. So let's make it smaller. And the text here is gonna be next. Okay, let's do center, center. Okay. Background, white. Let's do that. I guess we don't want the background here. Yeah, we don't want the background there, at least for now. Let's leave that way. What? Tree ladder. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. Okay, so what I want as well, this panel, I'm gonna create a new panel here, and this panel is gonna be called background. Background, and that I'm gonna import one of my wallpapers. Let me close that. Oh, this one is good enough. Background. Not default. We need to do a sprite. Apply. Background there. Oops. Nah. We don't need to do that now. We don't need to do that now. We can have a background later. Okay, so let's create a folder here and call it sprites. Move all these inside of it. Let's create another folder and call it code. And inside of code, we need for sure a game manager, right? We need what do we need? We need a tile. Right, we need a tile script. What else? Let's start with the tile. Delete that. Just-in-time compiler. So we need that. So what does the tile have? The tile is going to have a value, right? So the tiles are going to be each one of those things, right? Each one of those I'm calling tiles. Where is my Visual Studio? So it would have a value, it would have a state. What else? It maybe would have a name, maybe would have an ID. What else? What PC do you have? I have a Ryzen 7 1700. I think some of my things are in the description on the channel, I think, but 16 gig RAM. I have Asus, what's my motherboard? Asus Prime B350. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Syrian. So we're gonna have an ID. What else we need for our tile? And that's data, right? That's data. So let's go back here. We want to separate our data from our behavior always, right? So we're going to do tile data. And remove that. Not amount behavior. We have a tile data. So our tile would have data at this point. And here is the data, right? This is what we need. Remove all that. So public byte value. It's Jake. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. So we have value. And let's create this enum here. So tile state enum. I followed you. I can't subscribe. I would if I could. Oh, no problem, man. You're welcome. Thanks for watching, man. Reload everything, save everything. Enum. So no mono behavior for you. Delete all that, and then that's not a class, that's an enum. What are the states of our tiles? For now, is going to be enabled, disabled, and blocked, right? Nope. Let's not put the horses in front of the thingamajigger. Game event. Game manager. Okay, we need, now that I'm thinking a little bit, I think we need tiles manager. So the tile manager would work with the game manager. So the tile manager would know everything about tiles, right? The tiles manager knows about the rows, about the columns, the numbers. The tiles manager have access to all tiles, that type of thing. And then the game manager will do other things like talk with the stream, or the game manager will talk with the stream manager or whatever, right? So the tiles manager at this point, what this guy is gonna have, we are going to tiles manager. It's going to have a public public transform numbers. Let me save this and see if it's compiling. SQL basic. Hitmax everything. To be honest, I never learned anything with SQL. I never read anything. The only things that I read about SQL was I need to do this query. How do I do it? And then I started reading, but to do what I need to do, right? I never actually read a book from this start to end. So let's say I need to do a query with a relationship from this table to the other table. How do I do it? And then I start searching for that, and then I start reading about it. So that's kind of like how I get the knowledge. I look for things that I need, and then that's how I learn, right? That's a great pick if I had to say so. Are you going to go shooting this weekend? The first time in a long time. 5 minutes. That's awesome. I think, I don't know, last time I went to do that was 4 months ago or something. You can, it's Jake, you can type exclamation mark check in the chat, and then you can see your level. There you go, you still level 0, man. So let's go to our scene here. Let's call it tile 1. Let's do tile 0 to do, like, you know, counting. Shift delete. I'm gonna have to rename it anyway. I was trying to avoid the renaming, but 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. This is boring. See, you want to be a programmer, this is what you do. You need to rename things. Maybe I should write code to go through these objects and rename them. To be more funny. Like spend 5 minutes writing code to go through and rename them. 17, 18. 20. 21. 22. Did I jump to one number? 0. Yeah, I did. I did. $21, $22. Now it makes sense. 24, 16. Ten times the time? I think I can do that better. Let's see how long it takes me. Create just for giggles. Renamer. Renamer. Let's call a renamer. And let's do public void. Mark the time. Mark the time. Start. Let's do public transform items for each. No, let's not do a for each. Let's do a for. 4. And then items dot count. We're gonna do items I dot name is equal tile underline plus I. Save that. Empty renamer. What did I miss here? Public transform items. Oh, I need to save it. No, that's taking longer. Oops. Let me lock that. Tile. Did it work or not? I do everything at this point. I do everything with token, but most of the things related with animation and textures, I try to buy them, right? So it is renaming. Yeah, it... What? I think it is renaming. Let's do double underline. Do they have already correct name? Yeah, I was just looking to see how long it would take me to write a script to rename them. Yeah, there we go. It's actually renaming it. That didn't took too long. But this is what I want to do. I wanted the names to be tile, column 0, row 0. You know what I'm saying? Tile 0. Something like that. Let me see if that works. 3.5 minutes. That's not bad. Probably took me longer to rename it manually. I think we need this. Because I want to do index 0, so let's do int row equals 0. How are we going to do that? So every 5, I never know the math. How do I do the jackpot thing? The thing that Syrian just posted. So to play it, just whisper Botweiler spin, but the thing is, you need to have 100 XP though to be able to play. This is not gonna work, but what? It just, oh, it just changes on gameplay. That's the thing. As soon as I stop playing it, it goes back to normal. Let's scratch that idea. That's not gonna help me. So tile 0. Call 0. Row 0. Let's do all of that. Let's do manually. Probably gonna take me more time to do that for sure in code than doing manually. Execute in edit mode, maybe. Maybe that will do it. Just gonna do manually. And I don't even know if I'm gonna use this for anything. So this is call 0, this is call 1. Call 1 as well. We did it, Dr. Argus. Dr. Argus, you're gonna like this app. If you hopefully you have an Android, you're gonna like to play this app for sure. So column 1, column 2. Column 2. Call 2. Now column 3. Right there. Call 3. Oops. 3. Can someone give me XP, please? Oh, there we go, Dr. Argus. Thanks for the rain. You need to whisper Botweiler, Jake. You need to whisper Botweiler. And this is code 4. Code 4, okay. This is row 0, row 1, row 2, right? Row 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. Okay, we got. Be careful. Yeah, it costs you 100. Okay, and this is numbers panel, right? Numbers panel. Ruffler panel. So jackpot, points, turn, numbers, raffle, slider, and next. Event system, let's put inside canvas. What is this? Oh, delete that. Okay, let me see. Let me save scenes, save project, build settings. Let's try Android. Okay. Do we have which the aspect ratio of Android? Do you guys know for 3? What? You have to press switch platform on the building settings? Oh, there we go. Do I need anything else to have this for Android? Do I need to install the SDK? Does the SDK comes with Unity now? Like how that works now? I don't even know. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Portrait. Thanks, son. Why Unity messes up so bad? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out because I have no idea. I remember I built one. Do I need to make this smaller? 70 maybe? Yeah, because I build maybe that's the size that's going to have to be. I built a game for Android like literally 2 years ago, so I'm not sure now. This would go here, there. I have no idea why Unity kind of like goes haywire when you change the things, but okay. I guess you know what we could do? We could make this bar underneath here and like the bar goes all the way. And then we can make like a bigger button here. Right? Something like that. That's the idea, right? That's the idea. First step from Unity Docs is download the SDK. Damn. Okay, well, we are not sending to the phone yet, so let's just keep this way. I don't want to go through and download SDK and everything. So, okay, let's create an empty and then let's call it managers. Let's create 2 empties and let's do game manager. Tile manager. So game manager goes there. Tile manager goes there. And then we have the numbers. Okay, and then from our numbers panel, we select all this. So we have, we need to lock it. Tiles manager locked. We have access to all the numbers. Okay. And then we need another one to hold the references to the raffler here. Tiles manager. Public. Transform. Raffler, right? That's what I think I need. I have no idea, but that's what we think we need. So Raffler is going to be this. Okay, let's rename. Okay. Now we need one more code here. Create C# script. Let's do next round button. Remove that. Mortal, go for it, Mortal. If I can help you, man, I will help you. Go for it. Button. So let's do private void on enable. Private void okay, so now I event. Let's create a new folder here. Let's call this next event, next let's call that nice work, team. Oh, Clay created boss now. So this is going to be game event. And then we do events manager. Dot add listener add listeners for this. And then on public void there. What? There we go, and isn't game event? What am I missing? Oh, event system. I think I'm gonna have to close my Visual Studio because it's completely messed up. One second. Do you know a way to call a method just one time for update? take move vector. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Use like a boolean. Just use a boolean and then just set that true and false. When you hit the floor, set that to false. When you start falling it, set that to true. And then inside the update loop, you just look if that's true, means that, you know, you're falling. As soon as you hit the floor, you're not falling anymore. Something like that. Hope that helps. Dot. Why is it? There we go. Now let's create the script for our button. So, oh, we have it. Let's remove all that. Then we want to do void. Same thing here. I don't think we're gonna need to listen. Public on disable. Yeah, we can just remove this from here. The game manager is going to listen for that event. We don't need that in the button. Point click handler. Dot. So when we click on it, should raise a message in the game manager, and the game manager should say next round. Let's see if that works. It works. The only thing that I don't understand is why is it my UI just got completely messed up? Why this thing got here? See? Why this happened? This should be there. At least now, but this is what I'm telling you. I don't know why Unity messed up the UI all the time. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what is it. So if I push play again, now it's fine. Every time we click, we are good. But let's say if I resize this, let's see. See? I guess my UI is messed up. And then it goes completely haywire right here. We do occasionally find bugs in the bot. Yeah, I need to go through my bot and fix it. Because now I'm not using the old one, right? So I'm relying everything on this bot. I'm gonna for sure have to go through my bot and fix all these little bugs that I have. So what's happening? Isn't working. The bot is still running. Oleg status level 15. Thanks for watching, man. Shamrock level 21. Damn. Jake can't spin. So let me ask you, Jake, are you using the beta? Because people on the beta, they were having problems with the whisper. Could be because if he's new, but if he is new, it's a bug in the bot. I need to fix it. But it could be because I remember people having issues with the Twitch beta, not being able to whisper the first time, but then after the other times would work. I didn't verify my email. Oh, there you go. So see, I have something in my UI that's messed up. So now, how can I not even have 5 anymore? I don't understand this UI, dude. I don't understand. It drives me insane. Why it messed up all my thing here? Every time. Okay, let me push play and see what happens now. So see, now I have way more real space here. I'm not 100% sure. So this should be a stretch all the way. This is how I want it. I guess if I resize this, every time I resize this, it messes up. I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Let me put this back together. So see, now it feels to me that the canvas is this entire thing here for the phone, but that there. I have no idea. How do I... Let's put the game together here. Hopefully it's not gonna mess... Well, I don't know if he's not gonna do it again, because... See if I push play now. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that UI from now on. Dude, open mailbox. Thanks for the host, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome everybody from Open Mailbox. We are... Dude. Thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. Open Mailbox and everyone. Welcome to the stream. What we are doing today, we are actually doing something fun today. What I'm creating is, I'm creating a mobile app. It's going to be a mobile app for the stream. And it's going to be a game. And in this game, you're going to be using your XP and your levels, right? Because here in the stream, like, as long as you watch the stream, you level up. And as long as you're in the chat, you get XP, right? And you only level up when I'm streaming. And then in the app, you're gonna have the level you are and the XP. And then you're gonna need XP to play the game. And the interesting thing is, it's going to be connected to my bot and with my overlay. So when you're playing it, and I'm gonna have a leaderboards, and automatically if you beat the score of the last person, overlay is gonna pop up or something with your name and say, hey, this person just beat the record, right? So then the other person can go start playing and try to beat his record, that type of thing. At least for now, that's what I'm thinking to do. Your jackpot thing hates me. Well, you should be able to do it. Let me see. Yeah, it is working. For some reason, it's not working for you. But the jackpot should be working. Okay. Let's go back to... So we have the numbers and you have the ruffler. So let's do this. For now, I'm thinking about something similar, mobile casual game. Idea that was fun. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do an app, right? And then in the app, you would have different games. And what I want to do is, at least for this game, I wanna be able for you guys to make skins for the game, right? So then we can have like a library with the skins, and then you can switch skins and then that type of thing. And then have the name of the person that made the skin for the game. gonna have a bunch of stuff, but you know, start up just with the game and with the simple overlay, and then as we go, we add to it, because I have the bot that I need to work on, I have this new mobile thing that I need to work on, and I have my game to work on. So, you know, little by little, it's kind of like the bot, right? I work the bot a little bit, I set it aside, and then probably in a little bit I go back to the bot and I add more stuff to it. So this is probably going to be the same. I'm going to put in there, make the game, and then forget about it, and then go and add more stuff when I have time. Pretty much that's what I'm thinking to do. So the game manager, let's copy this and let's go to the raffler. To the tiles manager. What? Is it hard to add that for me? Visual Studio? So, okay, the tile, we have the tile data. So let's create a method here, public void set value and int. I'm gonna take a value, and then based on that value, we're gonna be setting the number or symbol, right? Something like that. What? Why you hate me? You need to do, are you doing exactly this, Jake? Type that without the quotes. Exactly. Type that in the chat exactly without the quotes. It should work, man. It should work. If you have the XP and you do, it should work fine. Set value. So private image icon. Let's call icon. Let's do got that. Equals so let's go to the tile manager and let's do a public for now, public static let's do a private void and let's do lazy like that. Tile, then we do Now here we need something that's gonna be public void, no, public sprite, public sprite get sprite by value. So there, and then this should do it. What might I use? We like you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is a bug in my bot for some reason. I don't know if you have any restriction in there, like if you need to have it, if you need to be level 1, or I can check. Maybe there is something broken in my bot, and then the other guys work for them, but for some reason doesn't work for you because something broke in the API. I need to take a look. It could be that something in the API changed, right? So since I have the information from the old guys that are here, it works fine. But if, since you're new, if the API broke when try to get that information from you, it's not getting for some reason, so it's not playing. Could be something like that. Vape Nation, White Fire, my man. How you doing, dude? So for now, let's do this. Return we need public tile data, sprite, tiles. Let's call it tiles. So return tiles value dot. So the tile has an image. Tile dot data. And then the tile data should have a public sprite icon. So dot data right. Go back to Unity. Now I guess tiles manager, this tile data here, this tile data needs to be filled. So just for giggles, let's do one here, and value 1, and then that's gonna be the value, right? And then game manager, tiles manager, we do by value 1. Let's see if that works. Your game is looking a lot like the one you made in April Fools this year. Oh, you did a game like this? Actually, let's do 0, otherwise that's how to do slots again. Is you need to whisper Butweiler Jr. Spin. So just whisper Butweiler Jr. with the command. I think it's exclamation mark spin. Tiles. So let me see what's happening here. We receive in the manager goes to the tiles. So let's do ruffler 0 dot get component image see if that works now. Yes, it does. But we need to make this full color. There we go. So now we are getting the sprites that we want. Well, not all of them. We need to create a list. What I'm thinking... I got your link, Doctor. Is it empty? Oh, that's the game. Button pushing trainer? Where is it? Where is it? Dang, that took a while. Try again. Okay, got that. Got that. Got that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, dude. Destroyed 8. That's hard. Let me try again. Let me go to the other. That's pretty cool, dude. Why is it not loading? Zill. What do I do if I go to speed? Push me. $55. Okay, now you're gonna see how you do it. What's the record? What's the record? $70. Oh my goodness. You guys can beat 70? If you guys beat 70, you need to send a screenshot. You need to send a screenshot if you beat 70. $98? No way. No way. I want to see a screenshot of it. I want to see a screenshot. Don't believe you. So, Tiles Manager. Game Manager need to have an instance private. Well, I don't have to have an instance because you got it. 98? Dude, Whitefire post on our Discord. Check the Discord on gaming. 98? How do you do? Okay, I did 72. You're doing it with both hands. You're doing it with both hands. There's no way. 106? You guys are doing it with both hands. No way. No way that you're doing... If you're doing it with one hand, you cannot do that. You're probably doing like this. Two fingers, same hand. No way, dude. Oh, or my mouse is super slow. I can't. That's too fast. Happy wife. Oh my goodness, 106. I cannot pass like 72. That was my fastest. Shuffle. This is gonna return sprite, an array of sprites, array of ints, And this is gonna be for 107. So 5. We're gonna do this 5 times, and int result's gonna be a new int with 5 items, right? New int with 5 items, and then we're gonna do
My name is Jeff.
Wildfire, my man. Thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, man. We had that button for 5 months. Thanks for the sub, man. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much, man. Let me see here. How can I shuffle this? I could say result I is equal to random dot range, right? And do like 90. So we get 0, 91 because we wanted 90, right? But that could give us repeated numbers. So what I think I'm gonna do, well, not right now. Right now we're just gonna do random range. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Jacob. Welcome to the stream. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna make an array with all the numbers, right? And every time that I shuffle, I'm gonna shuffle that array and take the 5 first digits. Because if we have the array with the 90 numbers, we shuffle that and we take the first 5 numbers, we never get a repeated one. That's what I'm gonna do in the future. But right now, this is gonna have to work with random range. So we're gonna do int shuffle. Let's do numbers equals shuffle. Okay. That, and then we do tile manager dot instance dot ruffler dot, so let's do transform R equals ruffler, right? So we do for R dot length, we do R dot so that's the transform of the tile dot get component why I don't have the component. That will be tile dot. Why I don't have the get component? Oh, that's why. r.I get component tile dot data dot set value, and then that's gonna be numbers I, right? I just want to see if I'm probably is gonna break it. Probably is going to break it. Yeah, no reference. It's breaking it because in our game manager here, tile manager, white fire, my man. Thanks for the bits. Thanks, man. In the tiles, we just have one element. But what I'm thinking now is, and probably the we are getting the numbers. So let's do debug.log. Number is numbers I. So it's probably randomizing our numbers correctly. Yeah, so if you guys can see it, 28, 17, 164, 77. And our UI is all messed up again. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. See, right here works completely fine. Oh, it's because we are changing the game screen. Let me see. Now we messed up. Now we messed up. I guess I cannot touch that. That game scene thing. Text. Where is this slider? Yeah, I guess I need to... I cannot change this thing here, otherwise everything messed up for some reason. Numbers. Right? I don't know why is this happening. Do you guys know why this happens? Gotta lock that resolution, but how do I do that? That's the thing, how you lock that. So frustrating. Every time I need to be fixing this thing. I am probably doing something wrong, I just don't know what it is. Okay, that's good enough. Director of Click Technology. So this tile data here, I am thinking to do that. Create asset menu. I'm thinking to promote these guys to scriptable objects. And then let's do public state enabled. Public byte. Well, let's do uint value uint ID. And then probably we want public uint column. We want to know the column of this tile, and public uint row. So we want to know the ID. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna need the ID, but for some reason we need to know the column of it, we need to know the row, we need to know the value, the sprite, and the state, right? What else? I think that's it. I think that's it for now. So save that. And this is gonna be boring, because now, so code, events, scenes. Let's create folder and call it tiles. Because now we can make a kind of like a database of data with all the tiles, and then the tile manager can manage those, right? Working on Godot engine. Oh, I saw some stuff about Godot. Looks like they added VR support or OpenVR, something like that. You expand the anchors to the size you want them to stay, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't remember how to do it. Like, I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm not really super worried about this right now because the UI is gonna change. I need to add a background. Like, I even had a background here. Where was it? Canvas. I need to add a bunch of stuff. Create empty. Background. Image. And I was going to do like a background like this for the game. Something like that. Right? There's so much stuff that I need to do that I you know. And I was even thinking, so there's the background, right? And then the numbers, I want to add a settings to it. So then you could say, okay, I want it more transparent, you know, or like full. So you could, in the settings, if you want to see more of the background, you could lower that. But that's later. That's later. I'm starting to grow fond of their language, GT script, which is Python based. Yeah. It's pretty cool that they are adding VR though. And I have no more water. I'm gonna grab some water, guys, and I will be right back. Okay. Hello, chair again. Okay. So in the tiles, if I go to assets, create tile data. So the tile 1, we don't have row, but we have a value of 1, because we don't know, like these 3 variables in the top, they would be kind of, you know, runtime changed wherever they are placed. And we could even tell if it's a number or if it's part of the ruffler, right? So the number 1, we have the sprite number 1 and enable. So let me copy. I'm gonna have to, this is like the boring part. I was trying to avoid this because this is super boring to do. 47. I need to create 90 of those. I guess after I create them, we are good, but I'll try to do as fast as I can. Okay, so I guess I did more than I had to. Delete those. Save, nope. Save scenes, save project. So tile 1, see tile 2. This is gonna be boring. Oops. And I cannot set this wrong, otherwise 4. Value 4. Is that a way to maybe optimize this? Probably there is a way, but until I figured it out, I probably can do manually. This is 6. Seven. 8. 9. I'm gonna do the images and then I'm gonna do the values because I think it's gonna be faster. 10. 11. 12. $14. Oops, this is 16. So 15, 16. Dude. 16. 17. $22. 23. $5. And that's gonna take a while, guys. 26. 7. Yep. 28. 29. I can make a script for you. I can't bet that by the time you finish the script, I'm done selecting it. $34. And you know, like for this type of things, I don't write a script unless if it's going to be something I can do like in 30 seconds. Because if it takes me more time to write the script than to do it manually, I rather do it manually, because this is something that would be used only once, right? So if I'm just gonna put my time to do it, to do only once, and I'm not gonna use anymore, right? It's not worth it. But if something that's repetitive, that I'm going to be doing more than once, I probably would write a script for it. But if it's like one time only, I don't even bother writing a script. Because then I would run the script and then delete it. If I could do the script faster, I don't think I can do the script faster. I'm almost on half of it. $47. I need you guys to do skins for the game. That's gonna be fun. You know, then we're gonna be able to change the skins. Like, it will change like the background, the numbers. I'm even thinking, maybe because now there is the number, right? And there is this white thing and there is a black thing that goes around it. So when we have a background image, it's going to be hard. And maybe I should only do the number here, right? Maybe it should be like the tiles should be just a text. And then if you want to do a texture around it, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. maybe should be different, because then it kind of like could all together the background and, you know, kind of blend with the numbers. Almost, guys. $62, 30 more. 30 more to go. And I don't even know, like, you know, if I need to change, then like all this work is 66. It's just wasted. If you guys see me doing something wrong, please let me know. 69. Almost. Oh, did it do already? No way. No way. Whisper to Syrian. Siri can copy and paste the link. Yeah, or whisper to me. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna keep the game. It needs to be offset by 1, but probably this would work. Should I do it? Should I run? Should I run or just finish my 10 that I'm missing? It probably would work. The icon part, yeah, that's why I didn't do, because I don't really know how to handle the sprites. I don't know how to get the sprite. That's the thing. That's why I didn't even start it, because I probably would have to put a time just to figure that one out. Do you guys know how to do like animations, like 2D animations? Right? You know those nice things that happens, like explosions and that type of things? If you guys know, we probably could add that. I'm gonna have to learn to do those things because I have no clue how to do it. And I'm probably gonna need it to make like nicer, you know. So now is the numbers 10. Almost done with this boring part here. Oh my god. 39. 40, almost and a half. 45. And I probably gonna have to learn how to do the API OAuth. Not to learn, but I'm gonna have probably to implement that. Because I would have to have you guys would gonna have to do like login with Twitch. So I can get your username and your user ID from Twitch to know who is playing. You know what I'm saying? So you play the game with your ID. And then I can send that information. Hey, the user with this ID is playing the game and that type of thing. So that's probably how it's gonna work. So I need to set up something to do like login with Twitch of some sort. Like the API login or something. Or you can, well, I'm gonna try to do as easy as possible, right? Probably I'm just gonna put a button like login with Twitch and then you guys log in and then I grab the token. I'm not gonna make you guys go and copy your token and put in the app and that type of thing. So 79. Almost, guys. 80. 10 more. Getting tired of this already. $84. 85. $87. Dang, son. Doctors, I'm calling you night, folks. Catch you next time. Doctor, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Animating those buttons would be actually very easy. Yeah, because you know those apps that are super fun? Like that you play and they have animations and the buttons like shrink and like bubble up and I don't know. That will be fun. Because depending, let's say, if you fill this row, like I wanna play a sound and like maybe like and make like the buttons like do something, or I don't know, some sort of animation, right? So let's say you make like a diagonal like this, you mark all those in the diagonal, then you get a points for that, and then the buttons do something like I don't know, that type of thingamajigger. But have a good one, Doctor. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 more of those tiles. So this would be check. This would be okay. Unity just crashed. What's up with that? Don't tell me that I lost everything that I just did. Don't tell me that. No way, Jose. Tiles. Oh. And look my UI. That's beautiful. Thanks, Unity. You're such a nice person. So this would be okay. Crashed again. It happens all the time. Well, not all the time, but if I'm renaming something or if I am working in a text field, for some reason it does that. So 91 F2. Okay. See? I just renamed it. My goodness. Unbelievable. Why is that happening? If I do without pressing shift, it works fine. If I press shift, it crashes. So 93 F2, this will be Angel. 94 would be Evo. And 95, let's do Joker. Right? If I do really quick, it does it. But if I hold shift, probably Windows crashes. Well, now it's not doing it. Now it's going. Now it's working. Now it crashed it. I have no idea why it does it. Evil? E, not evil? Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I did it right now. Joker. It crashed again. Can you believe it? Crashed. What? Let me try push play. Is it going to play or something? And why is back to free aspect? Save project. Let me close Unity and reopen. Crashed again. Right? Or no? No. Now it crashed. If I do Shift O, well, it was crashing. Like I'm just gonna do lowercase for now until I get to rename those. Otherwise, you're gonna spend all night long. Eat time has arrived. Syrian, go for it, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm just gonna do lowercase. And then rename the other ones when I can. Okay, let's fix this UI here. Okay. Art is so much fun. What's the game? It's kind of like a bingo game type of thing. If you're asking me. Okay, so now in the tile manager, we can have tile manager numbers. This should be tile numbers. Raffler tiles. Bingo. Pagriff 747. Dude, Pagriff is always watching, always lurking. So the tiles is the tile data. Oh, I need to save that. And the tile data is the scriptable object. Okay. Did I save it? Why is it? Oh. So I need to rename that because it's getting confusing to me. So these would be numbers. And we need another one of this that's gonna be symbols, right? And number tiles and ruffler tiles. Right. So numbers would be 0 to 90. That's our numbers. Oops. Let me lock this. Numbers 1 to 90. Symbols would be these ones here. So the number tiles would be those tiles, the game objects. And then the ruffler tiles would be these ones right here. Okay. Oh, mortal. Now, let me double check something here. Okay, so I'm copying this code from my old code, and this is what we need, some sort of this, right? So the first row, here's like one of the rules of the game. The first row, the first column only would have numbers from 1 to 18. The second, 19 to 36. The third, 37 to 54, and so forth. So we have 5 columns, right? So the number 19 never should appear in the first row, right? So let's do, I'm thinking if I should do a dictionary for this, or touchdown, or if I should do, it's Jake. What's up, man? Techtuma! Welcome to the streamer, man. Long time no see. Welcome. So the first row, I think I'm gonna do, let's do private int, and let's do call 0 equals 2. So that's gonna be 1. Oops, not dot, it's be comma. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, right? Thought I'd check in. Got to say hello. Yeah, man. How is everything going for you, man? Is everything all right? I saw that you changed your stream. Now you have like cameras and like desks and stuff. You're getting fancy, man. You're getting super fancy. So let's do call 1. And this should be, so 19 to 36. 19. $36 right there. Okay. Oops. Oh no. There. So column 2 would be from 37 to 54. 37, 54. So 38. 43, 44, 45. And 54. Column 3 would be 55, 55 to 72. Okay, and then the last column would be column 64, that will be 73 to 90. Switch from XSplit to Gollig stream. I never heard about that one. It allows us to pull from different computers, cams, monitors, and microphones. Oh wow, I never heard about that one. The ones that I know about is XSplit and OBS. That's the ones that I know. $89.90. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oh wow, is that it doesn't do latency? Like it doesn't increase the latency because it does the encoding. So, but some encoding is doing in your machine, right? Because you need to send something up. Some sort of video you need to send up, right? Or how does that work? Or because I would imagine you would send at least one video and then it encodes to different formats on the cloud, I would imagine. But at least one encoding you need to do, right? I would imagine. Unless if you're sending over a completely different format or something. Done. Done the boring part. Can't spell it, William. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this just because if we need it. Okay. So 1 to 18, 19 to 36, 37 to 54, 55 to 72, 73 to 90. It looks good to me. Now we need the method here. Public int get numbers by column, and this will be an integer, the column we want, and then this will be the call, and then let's do case 0 return call 0, right? Case 1 return call call one. I love your overlay. Yeah, this game, actually, this game that I'm making right now, this is going to be a mobile game that, I don't know if you see in the top corner of the stream, there is a, it's kind of like a slot machine, right? And you can play like this. You just whisper the command, and then that should play, right? So what I'm doing, let me see if I'm gonna win. Am I going to win? No, of course not. So what I'm doing now, it's a game for a mobile that's gonna be connected to the stream, right? Because in the stream you have your levels and you have your XP. By playing the games and watching the stream, you gain XP, right? So you're gonna use the XP to play the game in the mobile, and then I'm gonna have a leaderboards and an overlay in the stream. So as I'm streaming, if someone is playing the game and if they beat the record, a message is gonna pop up in the overlay saying like, this person just beat the record, right? Works for everyone but me. Dude, Jake, I'm gonna check why it's not working for you. I'm gonna fix it for sure, man. What's the command to play the slot machine? It's spin. But you need to, let me type here. You need to type that without the quotes. But you need to have at least 100 XP. If you don't have 100 XP, it doesn't play. It's cool. I'm gonna use the app first. Yeah, man. And every time you play, it takes 100 XP from you, right? But if you win the jackpot. You win all the XP in there. You can check how much XP you have if you type check in the chat, like exclamation mark check. There we go. Oh, you have 1200, almost 1300. Oh boy, now you guys found it, huh? Do you think the app will be down tonight? No, probably not. I'm still working on it. I am probably not going to be able to finish. Default. There we go. Probably not going to be able to finish. Probably going to take me the entire week to finish this app. It's not going to be something easy to do because I even need to integrate Twitch OAuth and the new Twitch API stuff to work with the mobile, you know. A green screen overlay and XP to show it. Could not run it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm doing very, very like small games. And this game that's running actually is running from a Node.js server. So that slot machine is not even Unity. It's just HTML and JavaScript game. It's all done in HTML and JavaScript. So it runs, the server runs it, and then it just displays the overlay. It's kind of like a website, right? By call ID. By call name. Well, I guess I can do this here. Because in case we pass, let's say, a B like that, a capital B, that would work anyways. In the screen and drop the bits. Oh boy, I imagine you build like the entire game and then when you run it, your CPU doesn't run it. Like press the start. Right now, if I press the start, it doesn't do anything, Jake. I can show you how it looks like. I just have the, literally, I just have the tiles, right? It doesn't do anything. I'm just building things now that I think I'm gonna need in the future. But it doesn't do nothing yet. Only a week away. The main project, are you releasing like a beta or are you releasing like a full version? Me and James are going to work in a game. Nice, man. James, the James does games? That James or it's another James? Game manager. So in the tiles manager, we need to create as well public int get random by call ID and public int get, I'm just gonna do by ID right now. I'm not gonna be using name, so let's save some code here. By call ID and then int call, so the column that we are looking for, and then we're gonna say so here will be int, so the idea here int numbers count. So it will be, okay, I want to get, so we have all these numbers here, right? So let's say if I want to get 5 numbers from this column here, I would say, no. Let's just do return random dot range and then int numbers equals to get numbers by call ID call and then random dot range we need a min and max. Did you finish the inventory thing you were working on? Yes, I did. I was working in the game. What we are doing in the game now is the drops. So the what is the name? There is the drops from the campfires, and then there's the drops from the barrels. I am doing some work on those, but the inventory is done. Thankfully, that's done. Your game going to be in Google Play? Yeah. So let's do this. Let's do an int as well. Call underline 0 main max is equal to that, and minimum will be 1 and max will be 18, right? Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. So 118, this one be 19 to 36. This would be 37 to 54. This is 55 to 72, and this will be 73 to 90, right? Just an idea. Yeah, but the thing is, I need to do a random between the number 73 and the number 90, right? It's not between the length. I don't know if that's what you, because I got a deleted link. Oh, you're saying call 0 and yeah, that would work. That would work as well. But I know that I'm gonna need this in the future anyway. But we could do, now I see what you're saying. So numbers from 0 to numbers length. Why is it? To open, yes. No, I think you're right. I think you're right, Ekdoma. Jackpot duo. Jeff's jackpot. So call 1. That's an array of ints. Numbers. Yeah, so why is it complaining it? Oh. No, it's because I was returning an array instead of an int. And I can do public int that get 5 random, and then we can say int result is equal to new int with 5 items, and then we do for less than 5 we do int numbers is equal to get call right, and then I can do result of I is equal to random. I can do that. And then return result, right? Do not get -1, numbers length not -1. Length -1. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Get 5 random. Okay, so here in the game manager, tiles manager, let's remove that, and then in the game manager, numbers is equal to tiles manager get dot 5 random. Okay, let's do that. And the number is, so now we can see the numbers being, so every time we click in the next button, we would see the random numbers, right? Doing the very thing I hate when people do it on my stream. I don't mind, man. I'm tired. I'm tired at this point, you know? I am completely tired. Next. So there we go. 13, 33, 40, 60, and 84. So if I push again, we get other numbers, right? So these numbers would be populated here in the bottom, right? That's the next step that we're gonna do, but I think we're gonna do that tomorrow, guys, because right now it's like 11:40. It's like past I normally stream until 11 and it's 11:40 already. That's why I'm tired. I need to sleep to go to work tomorrow morning. But it's working. So every time we click, we get a new fresh numbers in there. Right? And that's good. That it is good. Almost 3 a.m. Super tired. And I have to work at 9. Dude. I need to work, I think tomorrow it's like 9 or 10. So I need to wake up early. But yeah, guys, tomorrow, well, we're probably gonna be working on this until Friday, pretty much, until we get this working, right? And then I'm gonna jump back to the game. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate. Thanks everyone, and I guess I see you Wednesday. You know, full-time 5 kids. Stay stream. Yeah, there we go, man. It's not easy, I know. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you all. See you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. See ya. Bye-bye.